Let's flip it over here to SBRodds.com and check those overnight line movers, Teddy, because they're always on the move. The best place on the internet to get those odds changes because they're moving 24/7 even on the 4th of July. Total dropping at Oakland. The total opens, Teddy, at 10, dips to 9. Now we're seeing a shift back at SBRodds.com at 9.5. Going to be Barrios and Anderson today in the afternoon.
Yeah, and Anderson, 0-4 with a 7.13 ERA. The markets are saying he's better than those numbers, significantly better. He's only got a 3.91 xFIP. So when your xFIP is like 3.5 runs lower than your ERA, the market's likely to pay attention, hence some under money in this one. Of course, Barrios, he's seen some concerns. His strikeout rate's down a little bit. His ground ball rate's down a little bit. The White Sox roughed him up last time out. I'm not surprised there's two-way action after that total got bet up. Got bet down, I should say. It's been bet back up a little bit with some of those concerns about Barrios.
Second game we'll take a look at SBRodds.com. Line moving in the Blue Jays' direction today, Teddy, on the 4th. Boston opens up around a -125. Now we're down around that -105, -105 split as a pick'em. Red Sox and the Blue Jays, as we always like to see. The total's at 10, and some odds showing even on SBRodds.com, Teddy, at 10.5. Why? That roof is open. That heat and humidity is going to come in about 82 degrees at first pitch. Velasquez versus Stroman today.
Yeah, and Stroman has been he's been under a ton of trade rumors of late. He has pitched well against Boston. He's won 2 pair of starts against the Red Sox already this season, allowing just 1 run over 12 innings. That continues a long-term track record of success against this Boston squad. It's worth noting, with Stroman, there was concerns about whether he was going to be healthy. He left his last outing in the 5th inning. He had a left shoulder pectoral cramp. Blue Jays said he's probably going to make his next start. Then Montoyo on Wednesday said, if he doesn't start tomorrow, we don't know. We're going to take our time with Stroman. He threw 200 innings a year, so there's no reason to rush him. We want to make sure he's 100%. If he goes out there, you can expect him to bring his A game. That's what the market's doing right now with the Toronto money. If he doesn't go out there, well, all the money they just bet on Stroman, they're not going to worry about because it will be an off pitcher for Toronto.
Phillies and the Braves both go for the series win today, splitting the first 2 games. The Phillies in a 2-0 victory game 1, 9-2 last night, shellacking by the Braves over the Philadelphia Phillies. Braves open as high as -180, but now we're checking SBRodds.com right now. We're seeing -161s, -158s in that area. A total posted at 10, now sitting, Teddy, at 10.5. It's going to be Eflin and Soroka. Soroka's been really good on the mound. Let's see if those Phillies bats can come back, or the Braves going to get another game lead on those Philadelphia Phillies.
Yeah, I mean, the markets have been fading Soroka because his advanced metrics aren't as good as his straight-up numbers. And Eflin's a guy, he's had some ugly overall numbers, and he's had some really bad starts. Spent time on the injured list into early June. Since that time, 4 quality starts in his last 5 trips to the Hills. He did have 1 rough outing with the Mets, but the Phillies haven't been winning for him, just 2-6. His last 8 trips to the Hill. I'm surprised at this much money coming for the Phillies here, but at the same time, Soroka, not a wise guy favorite, and Eflin's a guy who they seem to be paying a lot of attention to. That's the money for Philadelphia.